Saan naman sagka? Ano naman sagka dire? Pag nakaharap na yung camera sa yun, nahihiya ka. Ano naman ginagawa mo dito? So before we start this video, I just wanna point out na hindi po ako nagmamagaling or hindi din ako nagmamayabang. Just wanna share, we are natural builder. What I'm referring to is we build stuff for the benefit for ourselves or for the growth of ourselves. By the way, if nakikita niyo yung nasa likod ko, yan po yung kinuha nating palmera sa previous video ko. And we split it up into 3. So, tatlo sila. And then, meron na silang kapatid. Monstera. Para na akong plantito, no? Alam ko na yung mga pangalan na baka plant. Marami ding mga plants dyan. Mga, ano bang tawag dito? These are pothos plants. But they are growing. Mataas. Ito na yung mga pothos na mataas na talaga. Ito yung mga nakita natin sa previous na video. Pinakita ko dun sa shelf. And then, meron na kaming malaking lemon. And dun sa baba is may mga nag-videoke. Medyo tumataas na yung hair ko. So, kailangan ko nang mag-visit sa barbershop. Gusto ko palang ipakita sa inyo yung ginawa ko from the spare wood galing sa yung old na table ko, yung ginamit kong table, which is ito. That was the table that I've been using dun sa old house namin, and which was really small. And then I broke it apart, dinismantle ko, then ginamit ko yun as a donor for the new table. And then may spares lang na wood, so ang ginawa ko is ginamit ko yung spare wood para gawing stand para sa lutuan namin sa labas or yung grill namin, kasi it's been so hard na mag-grill, then nasa floor ka lang or nasa sahig ka lang nag-grill. And so I made a stand out of the spare wood galing dun sa old table. So this is it. So ito siya, not the best looking, but it serves its purpose. I made this out of the spare wood galing sa old table. This is one of the things that I made when we moved here. And as a person na mahilig mag-grill or mag-sugba, we call it sugba here in our country. As a person na palaging nag-grill, alam ko yung mga nice to have ng isang grill, which is eto. Nilagyan ko siya ng hook para dito ilagay yung tongs and yung pamaypay, and also another hook dito, which is dito ko nilagay yung mga charcoal. Bumili na ako ng charcoal in advance para akong mag-grill, so ready to go na. And then ito yung lutuan, so if need mag-boil ng matagal, so yan. Ang ginagamit kong grill, I use this as my grill, old aluminum pan. Dito ko nilalagay yung charcoal, and then screen, which is kasya lang siya dito. So yan, pwede na siyang mag-grill. And this was made out of the wood from the old table that I had. Siya nga pala, hindi ko napakita ng maayos kanina. Ito yung palmera na kinuha natin. Dinivide namin siya into 3. Yan. So, still very lush. So green. So, meaning, they are happy with how they were repotted. Noon, ito yung Monstera. Maliit pa siya. So, tawag niya is Monstera. Hoyo, guna to dala tulog-tulog good. I think nagalit siya, dinisturb ko siya sa pagtulog niya or paghiga-higa niya sa parking lot namin. Ang maganda dito sa grill stand namin is movable siya, so pwede siyang ma-move anywhere. Balik ko muna tong screen. Meron siyang lalagyan sa likod, so mabigat siya. So look, I can move this anywhere that I want. It doesn't take too much space. Nasa labas si Scoopy kasi kanina I was watering the plants and nilinis ko yung parking floor kasi in the past few weeks maraming dogs na nag-iwan ng mga poop at wiwi. So kahit stinky Yun, so nilinis ko to dito. At the same time, after ko spinay ng water, binasa ko na lang din si Scoopy para malinis naman siya. Aside sa grill stand na ginawa ko, papakita ko sa inyo yung ginawa nating table from the old table. Kinonvert natin siya into a much bigger table and also yung ginawa kong shelf, which is yung nakikita nyo sa creative room natin. So, puntahan natin. So, let's go! Before tayo bumalik dun sa baba, kain muna tayo ng Binini Q. Currently, walang plant dito kasi nasa labas pa. I was watering the plant like I mentioned kanina. So, currently walang plant pa dito. Yan lang kasi once a week lang daw wino-water tong snake plant. Plant 101. Once a week lang wino-water yung snake plant. Hindi lang ang mga tao ang choosy, pati din yung mga snake plant or yung mga plant. There are plants that needs to be watered once a day. Meron ding every 3 days and meron ding once a week. Parang tayo lang. May mga tao na once a week lang pong maligo. Parang ako. Every other day naliligo. Joke lang yun. Naliligo ako every day. Nandito na tayo sa creative room. One of the things that I also wanna share with you guys is that eto, nirebuild ko yung old table. Pinalitan ko ng much bigger or much larger wood and much sturdier. So, using the scrap wood, and ito yung natirang wood after kong gumawa nitong shelf. This is a whole plywood which is 3x4. Pinutol ko siya, ginawa ko siya shelf. Dito yung mga hats ko, and then yung first camera na nabili ko. May mga kulang pa. We will fill it up soon. Ito pala, hindi ko na video yung process ng pag-create ko, pero I was able to video the painting process.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes.
Actually, mahilig akong mag-recycle or mag-customize ng mga gamit. A year ago, yung sister-in-law ng partner ko is meron sila lang delivery or may package sila na nilagay sa crate. They were planning to throw away the crate. So, ginawa ko is hiningi ko yung crate and convert ko siya into a baul, which is this one. Ito yung crate na itatapon na sana, and ginawa kong baol. Nilagyan ko siya ng padlock, nilagyan ko siya ng cover, yung plywood, and then nilagyan ko siya ng stand. So, ganito siya. So, dito ko nilalagay yung mga gamit ko for like yung mga camera stand, yung mga old routers, yung mga papers, and all the stuff para hindi naman messy tignan yung room. Ito yung material na ginamit ko. Kinover ko siya nito, which is stereo felt. Let me know in the comments down below kung ano talaga yung tawag dito. Kinover ko siya whole. Yung ordinary crate is naging baol, and maganda na siyang tignan. I really have made a lot of things, and also one of the things that I have made was this one. Ito. si focus. You might saw this in my previous earlier videos na nasa likod ko. And currently, nasira yung LED lights niya sa loob. So, bibili pa ako ng bagong LED lights. We'll restore this. So, ni-ready ko na siya para mas madali siyang i-fix. So, ito yung focus na ginawa ko in my earlier days sa YouTube para meron naman tayong decoration sa likod natin when we make videos. I also made this out of cardboard from the box of this chair. Nakita niyo tong chair na to. Yung box na nilagyan nito is ginamit ko and I converted it into this one. And same lang yung material na ginamit ko pag-cover nito ng block. Itong block sa kinover natin sa baul. We will be fixing this soon when our new LED lights arrive. Stay tuned. Marami na ako na-build using the old stuff sa bahay and old materials from other people para magamit ko dito. I am full of recycled things around me. Not all, but as much as possible if may materials na pwedeng gamitin, spare materials na pwedeng i-convert and gagamitin ko yun before ako bibili ng bago. I believe it is also one way for me to help our environment, to lessen new materials to be used. Mas better if we recycle the things around us as much as possible para hindi tayo mag-add ng pollution or waste. The more we abuse the planet, tayo din ang maghihirap. So, let's help the planet heal by recycling the materials or the things hindi na ginagamit into newer things na magagamit natin. Marami na akong ginawa today. Maliligo ako and balik tayo dito sa studio and may share ako sa inyo kung bakit nag-share ako sa mga ginawa ko, sa mga binild ko. See you mamaya after ko maligo. Peace! Hi guys, kakagaling ko lang naligo and I just wanna share, it's really hard having a migraine. Shout out sa mga taong may migraine. I feel you. For those people na walang migraine pero may kakilalang may migraine, please give them love. Kasi hindi talaga biro. Hindi birong magkaroon ng migraine. Migraines would usually take 2 to 3 days bago mawala. Kahit uminom ka na ng gamot, there's still pain lingering in your head. It's either here or here, sometimes here. Masakit talaga siya. Parang may screw. And in my case, most of the time dito siya eh. Masakit siya dito. People with migraines take different medicine. For my case, I usually drink Advil. I know my mom and my older sister also have migraine and they also drink different medicines for their migraine. Shout out sa mga may migraine dyan. Kapit lang mga lods. Kaya natin to. In the start of this video, I showed you the things that I have built, the things that I have created from scrap materials, from almost everything. It's because I want to relate this video to a topic that I really want to talk about, which is building oneself. Why I believe this is very important, because if you are not building it, eventually someone else will. If you say that you are a lazy person now, it probably started with procrastination when you were young. The same way, if you are a great artist, probably you were one of those people who started with drawing 2 mountains with a sun and a couple of birds in the sky. What I mean is that we build who we are now. If you are living a hateful or a negative daily life, you will eventually see things negatively. Whoever you are with or whoever you are looking at, you will see the negative things or the bad things about that person. No matter how good those people do or whatever good that those people have done, you will still see negative things or bad things, like the things that they haven't done or how they should have done things. If we practice to look for the bad things or the things that other people fail to do, eventually everything that we see, everything happening around us, we will have a negative impression or we will have a negative feedback about everything. But if you live your days seeing the beauty and positivity about things, no matter how bad the situation may be or whatever happens in your life, you will be able to overcome almost everything. This is because our life is a representation of how we view things or how we build our lives. And our life can be built in two things. Either you mold or build yourself on your own the way you want it to be, or have someone else build it for you the way they want your life to be. If you let other people to build your life, there will not be much of a trial and error. Everything will be handed over to you. You will be given guidance in every step of the way. There will be no challenge at all. It would be a smooth sailing towards a goal. But the bad side is, there will come a time that you will not be able to recognize who you are. And there will come a time where you just feel unhappy. But if you choose to build your life the way you want it to be, there will be hardship. There will be a lot of trial and error, and there will be a lot of failures and ups and downs. But it will be worth it. Even if it's shaky, it will feel fulfilling. In my previous video, I talk about each person has different points of view, and each person are driven by their own interest or their own intentions. With that said, allowing other people to build your life is the same way as saying that allowing those people to build your life for that person's interest. I showed you guys the things that I have built, the things that I have created in my house, which is the table and the shelf over there, because I want to share that we have the power to create the path that we want for our life. We have the power to build our life, to have the characteristics or character and attitudes the way we want it to be. We just have to pay attention of the small details and the small practices that we do in our daily life, because those small details will be the contributors of how our attitudes or how our characters will develop. That's it for me today, and I hope you get something out of this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. If you have something to say or any comment for this topic, please leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Live inspired. Migraine is no joke. By the way, I'm starting to read a book. I finally have a second book to read, which is this one, The Power of Now. I will start reading this, and I will share with you guys what my insights and what my understanding about this book. Hit that like button for you to be able to know whenever I upload a new video. Peace.